Hey folks, and welcome back to Shaggy's Car Shop. On tonight's episode, we're going to be covering clutch brake pedal assembly onto your support bracket that goes up underneath your dash. And I got a little present in the mail, I guess a present for myself. I ordered my hydraulic clutch so I don't have to use the old Z-bar, and I guess we'll cover what comes with that. So without any further ado, let's get after it. Alright folks, so when I ordered my new support bracket, mainly because I don't know where my original one went, somewhere put away in storage, and it's for an automatic anyway. I ordered a new support bracket and new clutch and brake pedals, which are right here. Now I have a third pedal right here. So the one thing with this McLeod kit, it is a aftermarket hydraulic clutch. Comes in a little assembly. With this one, if you use your original clutch pedal, it's got mounting holes there. It will, on this clutch, it'll angle your push rod to operate your clutch at the wrong angle, and then you have a tendency to blow the seals out of one of these clutches. So what they did was they sent a whole new clutch pedal with the proper mounting locations, and we're going to install that instead of one of the original ones for a Z-bar. Alright, so these aren't too hard to install, but I guess yeah, we'll just kind of go over it. So if you have your support bracket right here, this side runs up to your firewall. These bolts are where your actual clutch or hydraulic clutch mounting plate will go, with the firewall sandwiched in between them. And then on that you will mount your brake booster. And then with that, your pedals hook right in here, and this mounts right up to the bottom of your steering column support. Your steering column goes up in here, and so on. So you want to make sure you have it oriented the correct direction. You don't want to install these backwards. You take your clutch pedal first. Now the McLeod kit comes with this fancy little spacer bushing because the pivot pin is actually welded onto the clutch pedal itself, and it is longer than the stock one. Then you put a little plastic bushing on and start sliding that in. And then all you're going to do, again, another one of those points where I wish I had 3 hands. Slide your brake pedal down in. And slide that little plastic bushing on there. Now once you have it on this side, it's as simple as getting this plastic bushing, slide right down in like that, and then you come with this little, I guess it's hold down. I don't know what they'd call this, but it's kind of like a little clamp. It slides over the end of your pin for your clutch pedal, and you push it down and it slides on just like that. Now you have a clutch pedal and a brake pedal, just like that. This one that the McLeod kit came with seems to be the same height everything. The only difference I really see, other than the longer pivot pin, is the mounting location, and that is solely for this aftermarket clutch. All right, folks, now you can see I have this back disassembled. So if you buy one of these lovely clutch brake pedal kits for one of your first generation F-bodies, don't forget to double check your packaging that it came in, because there's a couple of these other little plastic bushings. I was wondering why the brake pedal was a little wobbly in there. Don't forget to add those in there. So you put one of those on each side and then go back to reassembling. So let's start this over, I guess. So we have, again, our spacer on there. Put one of these little lovely bushings on. Actually, I'm going to do this. Slide that bushing on there. Nope, actually I can't do that. Slide your bushings into your brake pedal and very carefully slide that down in there. Then slide your pin through. Get this bushing started. Once you have that one started, come back over here, get this little plastic bushing started. Finish sliding your clutch pedal there, brake pedal down, and again, slide that little plastic bushing down. Now we don't have the wobble on the brake pedal, and again, we grab this little clip, slide that down, and voila. Simple as that. They both move very freely. Good to go. All right. Moving on to this McLeod aftermarket clutch. Again, this mounts up to your firewall just like that. It mounts to here like that, and then this will actually connect to that clutch pedal, and with that aftermarket pedal it will give it the correct throw when you are driving the piston into your master cylinder. And this actually saves a lot of space if you're running headers or you have an engine swap or anything like that. You can adjust where your fluid comes in. It comes with a 24-inch extension for your pressure side and a double male end, so you can hook it up to your hydraulic throw-out bearing. It comes with a remote reservoir, all pretty good stuff. Has Willwood on it. I'm not a name brand person, but I know they make pretty good brake parts, so I can only assume they make pretty decent clutch parts. But yeah, and then they give you roughly 24 inches of hose, so you can remote mount this wherever you need. I went with this solely for the purpose of I'm doing a very strange engine swap, as most of you all know, and running headers on there. I'm not going to have a whole lot of room. It's going to get kind of interesting with the steering shaft coming out of the steering column and working around and going to a rack and pinion steering system. But yeah, that's all I got on these. Alright folks, that's all I got for tonight. Again, I just want to kind of cover where I'm going with my hydraulic clutch, give you guys an idea. They don't seem too bad to set up. Of course, once I get the car back, we'll do an install video. I got a lot of install videos coming up: steering column, clutch, engine and transmission, fuel tank, everything. But I kind of wanted to cover these Oh, with the kit I got, it did come with the little, what do you want to call it, rubber foot pads and the polished stainless trim that goes on them too. I'm not going to install those. Those are fairly self-explanatory. I mean, so is this, but I'm not going to install those because you never know if this doesn't fit quite right. Might have to modify something. But yeah, I just kind of want to give a general go through on this, and if anyone was wondering, ordering one of these kits and they're trying to figure out how to install their clutch pedal, brake pedal combo for a first gen F body, it's a pretty nice kit. Wasn't too bad on the price point either, but I guess that's all I got for you tonight. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.